What up guys, Moanso Nick here with another FIFA 19 AC Milan career mode here, and in this episode we'll be playing our second Europa League match against Real Betis, and then after that we'll be playing against Chievo Verona back in the league again. But before we get into the Europa League game, I was looking at the scouted players that we've got that we get every month, and there's one player here, Pedro Trevero, as you can see, has the tag of potential to be special. As you can see, he's a Spanish centre defensive mid, centre back and centre mid. He's 5'11", he's got 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. His preferred foot is left. He's got low attacking and hard defensive work rates, and he also has a team player trait. So when I was looking through the players, he was definitely stood out to me straight away. So I had to get him into the first team squad, and I'll be definitely training him up, trying to get him into the first team as soon as I can. And yeah, so I'll head into the game against Real Betis now. I'll see you there.
A game that should get pulses racing. Two of the foremost sides in Europe on a collision course. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV.
We'll be playing here in Spain with one of the new stadiums that has been put into the game, which EA have gotten the 20 La Liga stadiums. So it's definitely better now with all these new stadiums, except for only being a couple like the Bernabeu being in the game. But this, like with all these new stadiums, will definitely add a better atmosphere to all these games, like Europa League, Champions League, and just any other game that is played in Spain. But it's not about Real Betis, it's about us trying to get our second win here in the Europa League. So let's get it, as Betis have kicked it off, trying to pass around in their midfield, but Kesse picks it out there, and it got to Bonaventura up to Castillejo, who just took a too heavy a touch there. And Real Betis has got it now, and they're passing around again in their midfield, getting it out to Baines, over to Inui, the Japanese winger, but they turn it over themselves again as we try and get on the attack and turn it over ourselves. As they get it over to Barragan, to Leon, to Carvalho, back to Barragan, to Joaquin, into Garcia now, to Carvalho. They take a shot, but it's easily saved by Donnarumma. Wasn't much power to it as we come with coming out of defence real quick. As Bonaventura brings it up now, gets it to Higuain, but passes back to Biglia. Gets over to Castillejo, back into Bonaventura. Out to Rodriguez, up to Castillejo, back to Bonaventura again, to Biglia, to Suso, to Higuain, who just lost out there with a pretty poor touch. Still 0. Leon now over to Inui. Gets the ball over to Joaquin, but not before Rodriguez picks it off. Got it to Higuain. Tried to get it over to Castillejo, but Real Betis were able to intercept it and build up their own attack here now. Out on the left wing, Baines to Inui again. Definitely got the pace to burn, but his pass there was to no one, and Donnarumma just comes out and cleans it up. But Donnarumma passes it, does a bad throw out there, but luckily went over the bar. Donnarumma now gets it to Delit, to Rodriguez, back into Biglia, to Bonaventura, trying to get over to Higuain, but he stopped right at the last second as I was just about to pass it. And they try and get it up forward, but Kesse wins the header, but Higuain loses out his own battle there. Out to Leighton Baines now, into Garcia, into Leon, to Joaquim, back to Garcia. Nice passing by Betis here, to Carvalho, back to Leon. We just got a slight touch there, but Betis still has the ball, but Romagnoli coming with the tackle, but still ends up with Betis. And it's a penalty. What for? Doesn't look like he's going to give a card, but let's see what happened. I saw nothing wrong with that. It's a penalty now. Joaquin with it, taking the penalty, and he's able to get it in bottom left corner. Definitely not how we want this game to be going. 22 minutes in, and we're down 1-0. Joaquim now, but Delit with the tackle there. We get it to Rodriguez, to Higuain, to Kesse now, to Bonaventura, to Higuain, Castillejo, but his shot goes wide there. Definitely really need to be capitalising on all of these shots, but nothing's happening as Higuain tries the spectacular from the corner. It didn't work out there. Bonaventura now, to Kesse, to Castillejo, who's onside, and he scores. It's 1-0 now with only a couple minutes left to go in this first half. Definitely what we need to be going into half time with, getting that goal. Let's have a look at the replay to have a look at the finish here. Bonaventura gets it to Kesse, gets it to Castillejo, first time shot, able to get around the keeper real easy. On his weaker foot as well. Could have easily kicked it out wide, but is able to finish it there. 1-0 now. Definitely need to not do anything bad here at the end of the first half. Try and keep it simple, as there's a free kick to Betis now. Joaquin trying to get it into the box, but Romagnoli's header gets missed head, but a shot from Baines and he misses there, so we'll be having a goal kick here. Just pass it around here since there's only about a minute left in this game here for the half. Castillejo to Delit, to Rodriguez. That's half time now. Definitely conceding that goal wasn't good, but able to get that one goal back to come into half time with is definitely a lot better. I've made one change at half time, bringing Catrone on for Higuain. So we start the second half off here. Definitely need to try and build up to get that second goal, to get the lead up now, as we just try and pass it our way forward here, trying to work our way into the box. Bonaventura tried to get to Catrone, but couldn't, and it's gone out for a Betis throw-in. But we get the ball back from the throw-in. Suso with it now, and Suso gets the lead for us now. Great interception from the throw-in there. Great passing into the box to Suso and a great finish. Let's have a look at replay to see how that went as we celebrate our second goal. They turn it over, ball gets into Kesse to Catrone, and Suso's able to lift it over the keeper's hand at the last second there. Great finish, and we've got the lead. Gets it to Romagnoli, over to Calabria as we try and pass it around in our back lines here. Kesse to Catrone, getting over the ball over to Suso if we can get to it. Great first touch there, but wasn't able to get the cross in, but we're still putting the high pressure on the defence here now. Catrone to Biglia, to Kesse, deflection went to Castello's feet, but he just misses wide himself. Definitely great build-up play there, but it's just wide for a goal kick. Got Suso coming off for Chagnoglu, who's going to be out on the left wing here. And I've got Castelleo out on the right wing now, as we pass around again in our backlines from the goal kick. Bakayoko now gets over to Chagnoglu, to Catrone, to Kesse, out to Castelleo now, back to Kesse. Kesse is able to get the tight finish there, and we're leading 3-1 here now with about 22 minutes left to go in the game. Surely that should be the game winner there. Let's see how he's able to get the shot away with our great team passing there. Able to slide the ball in. Thought the keeper might have come out a bit, but he didn't. He decided to stay on his line, and it's now 3-1. Romagnoli to Bakayoko now. Up to Rodriguez, into Catrone. Getting the ball over to Chagnoglu. Great first touch there. Getting on his stronger right foot. Almost there by Bonaventura, as I think it was. Trying to go for the spectacular here right at the end of the game. That winning, that would have been definitely one of the contenders of goal this season. But still 3-1. And it's Batista's goal kick here now. Trying to get it out to where Chagnoglu is. But they're able to win the header there as they try and get it up forward for themselves to try and mount one last attack. But we are still pressing them up very high as we win the ball back there. Just pass around easily here now. 3 minutes left to go. Don't want to make any mistakes here. Don't want to concede any more goals. As Kesse gets it to Calabria, who gets it back to Romagnoli. But he does a bad pass to Leon. But we're able to get the ball back, and now it's the end of the game. Definitely a great win there. Definitely didn't want to concede that first goal early on, but we're able to come back and win 3-1 in this game against Betis. And this will have us undefeated after 2 games early on this season. And I'll see you after the highlights.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Higuain. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And Kessié. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Given away. And he might be through here. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
And attempting the through ball. Real chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Çalhanoğlu. And crossed in there. What a splendid volley it was.
For this game against Chievo Verona, I've made a couple changes here. I've got Çalhanoğlu in for Castelleo, Barella in for Bonaventura, and I've also got Abate coming in for Calabria as well. So let's get into the game.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the San Siro Stadium. And our match today is Milan will face Chievo. How will Milan fare today?
Oh, it's been good, solid form for this side over the last few games, so it goes without saying they will want to continue that here.
What do you think, Alan, of Milan and this best defence?
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Back again here in the league, back at home as well. It should definitely win here against Verona here. So let's see what happens. But we turn it over pretty early on here as they get the ball over top. But Donnarumma is able to come out, clear it, sweeping up the ball there. But Verona try and get a pretty ambitious cross in as Donnarumma was out of his goal, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Donnarumma gets to Romagnoli now, over to De Ligt, to Kesse, to Abate, gets a ball up to Suso. Higuain tries to header it in, but it's gone out for a corner here now. Let's hope we can get something on it, try and get a goal here, but ball gets back out to Suso, who's going to get another cross in here now, but again it gets cleared by the Chievo defence, and they're coming up with an attack here of themselves, so we can try and get the ball off them, and we do. I tried to get the ball over to Çalhanoğlu, but it was a normal through ball, not a lobbed one. As Ward gets it forward, as Horta with it now, but he's offside, so we'll be getting a free kick here. Kesse now to Biglia, to Barella now, try and get over to Abate, but he turns it over there. Stephen Ward now tries and gets it up forward again, but we're able to get the interception, try and get a counter opportunity as ourselves, but Kesse turns the ball over from the pass, but Barella is harassing the defence now as we try and get the ball back here, but that is a bad tackle by Romagnoli there, and that's what? That's a red card as well. He got the ball. How's that a red card? Had to make a change, bringing Caldra on to still have us as a back four, but fortunately I had to bring Kesse off for that to happen, as Chievo have got the free kick here, trying to work something out, but Donnarumma is able to save that pretty easily. It's another corner here for Chievo. Try and whip it in again, but it goes up back the far post as Ward gets it, but we have to clear it out somehow. Ward with it again, trying to get it in back post, but it gets to no one, only to their right back, and they try and get another cross there. We have to definitely be more high. Definitely need to. That's very disappointing. What is the defense doing there? Seriously, what are they doing? Look, he wasn't even looking at where the goal was. How he's able to get that in? It's very disappointing to let that goal in. Definitely need to push up higher now, so I can try and get one back before half time. Çalhanoğlu now out to Rodriguez, to Suso, but gets clear above the defender, but only to Caldra. To Abate, to Suso now, to Barella, to Biglia, but he loses out again. And they try and clear it out from Malagoni again. But we are able to get it there. Try and get it out wide, so for them not able to get it, but they do get it back. Oh, what's what just happened? Oh. I have no words to describe that. No words at all. What the hell was Donnarumma doing? I'm baffled. So totally baffled here. Suzo. How can you miss that? Oh my god. Seriously. And that's gonna... It's almost half time as well. What sort of throw-in was that? Seriously. This is not our game whatsoever. We've just dug ourselves a massive hole in this first half. Need to do better, way better, if we want to win this. Definitely a bit of a weird formation that I am playing, but we have to try and get as many players as we can forward. Chugging ugly with it now. Tries, he goes for it, but it's gone wide again. Really need to do a lot better. Really need to. Chievo now still trying to get it forward, and they do. Donnarumma, and that's 3 goals. What is going on? Seriously. This is not how the game should be going. Still try and get that 1 goal, but it's just not been working. They try and get forward again, but the Lit's able to get it there. Donnarumma trying to just clear it upfield, but again, goes to another Chievo player. Nothing has just gone our way this game whatsoever. It's not gone our way, and game's about finished here. It's not what we wanted one bit. Definitely need to improve as we get lucky there. Real lucky there. Just end the game. Definitely not what we wanted whatsoever.
Main event, if you like, in a match that has left the fans here pretty discontented.
Well, these players, the heads dropped as soon as they had the man sent off, and we've seen so many times 10 men making it difficult. This team couldn't do that.
Well, it's the kind of game where you expect perhaps the home team to keep a clean sheet. They haven't done that, and look at the price they paid.
Yeah, where before they're normally so organised, they were usually, and for whatever reason, I don't know, all over the place today.
That looked dangerous. He's got to go. Whether he thought he could get the ball fairly, he certainly didn't do that. He's put in the corner. That's a stop and a half from Donnarumma.
You'd expect only a more experienced keeper to make that stop.
going for goal. Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Hetamai! Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
This could be it. Well, the extra player has definitely been a factor in this goal.
Yeah, so often you see teams struggle with extra men, but not this side.
And now the shot. The shot gets blocked. Getting set at the corner.
If you guys did somehow enjoy us lose that game, please do subscribe. There will be a big episode in the next one as we're coming up against our big rivals Inter Milan in our third Europa League match against Admira. Hopefully we're able to turn our results around here and get back on the winning sheets. So if you did like that somehow, please do subscribe. That's very important. I'll see you in the next one.